What is it that we are actually creating? What does it mean to make something totally new, fundamentally different to any invention that we have known before? It is clear that we are at an inflection point in the history of humanity. On our current trajectory, we're headed towards the emergence of something that we are all struggling to describe. And yet, we cannot control what we don't understand.
When I talk to people about artificial intelligence, something I hear a lot from non-experts is, I don't understand AI. But when I talk to experts, a funny thing happens. They say, I don't understand AI, and neither does anyone else.
1956, that's when AI first came about and was born as a field. Then comes 2017, and Google comes out with its transformer algorithm, and that's what's enabled this generative AI that we've seen.
In just 18 months, over 1 billion people have used large language models. Just a few years ago, people said that AI would never be creative. And yet AI now feels like an endless river of creativity, making poetry and images and music and video that stretch the imagination.
AI is already all around us, so we can't just sit around and wait for things to become clearer. One huge challenge in building artificial intelligence is that no one can agree on what it actually means to be intelligent.
So for me as an ethics type researcher, that worries me. Other things kind of worry me about, like the moral responsibility problem. Once you get AI into the loop, who's responsible at that point?
Concretely, this means things like investing in our ability to measure what AI systems can do. This sounds nerdy, but it really matters. Right now, if we want to figure out whether an AI can do something concerning, like hack critical infrastructure or persuade someone to change their political beliefs, our methods of measuring that are rudimentary. We need better.
AI is to the mind what nuclear fusion is to energy. Limitless, abundant, world-changing. And AI really is different. That means we have to think about it creatively and honestly. We have to push our analogies and our metaphors to the very limits to be able to grapple with what's coming. As we build out AI, we can and must reflect all that is good, all that we love, all that is special about humanity, our empathy, our kindness, our curiosity, and our creativity.
And as far as problem solving, I think human beings always have to know how to problem solve. No matter how powerful AI gets, human beings always need to know how to solve problems. And what I mean by that is, you're faced with a problem, you don't know how to solve it, so you break it down into its parts. And then maybe you could solve the parts and then put the parts back together and have that solve the problem.